Hey everybody, Tekking101 here to review my first Hunter x Hunter chapter. This will be 353. Now, I know a lot of you might be wondering if you're fans of me and you've been following me up to this point. You might be thinking, wow, Matt, you said that you didn't really read Hunter x Hunter. You said that you kept trying to get past the first arc, you never could, and it's just not for you. So why are you doing a Hunter x Hunter review? Well, I listen to my fans all the time. You say it was a great series. So yesterday, I got all caught up on the first two arcs of Hunter x Hunter. Yes, not only did I finally make it past the Hunter exam arc, but I also made it through the Kahlua's family arc. Am I pronouncing that right? Everyone always says I pronounce it wrong. I don't know. I like Kahlua. That sounds like a cool name. Sounds like a tropical beverage. Anyway, I got through the first two arcs, and I started the third arc, but then they started talking about that Nen shit, and that was really confusing, so I decided to get away from it. I don't think it's going to be mentioned anymore throughout the series. It was really weird. Anyway, so, I think I'm prepared enough. Like, even though that was, there's a lot more of the manga, I think I got all I needed to know about Hunter x Hunter. I mean, the series is called Hunters, so I'm assuming it's about hunters, and I just saw the Hunter exam arc, therefore, I'm all caught up. So, chapter starts off with Hisoka. He's in a tournament somewhere. This actually looks a lot like the Celestial Tower they were just fighting in, I just read yesterday. Is it? Probably not. Anyway, yeah, he's fighting against this dude with a big mark on his forehead. His name's, I'm gonna just name him Colin, because I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, yeah, so Colin did something last chapter. Now the entire freaking place is freaking out. People are dropping dead and trying to rush out of the door. And, Hisoka's looking around. He's noticing that there's a bunch of copies of everybody all over the tournament ring. So he's like, whoa, Colin must be using one of his abilities called gallery fake to make like doubles of everybody. I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. But he also must have released his convert hands. I have no idea what that is, so I'm just gonna say it's something that helps him masturbate. Anyway, he released that, and now basically Hisoka has to try to find his opponent somewhere in this crowd. But then all of a sudden, a bunch of people in the crowd start jumping out and attacking Hisoka. But that's not a problem for him because he's kind of awesome, so, not a big deal. But he figures out, alright, here's probably what happened. He opened the book to gallery fake, placed a bookmark, shit. Okay, so he's Tsukishima from Bleach. Alright, that's all I need to know about Colin. So yeah, he made a bunch of people obey his every whim by tagging a peace symbol on their forehead. I don't really know what's up with that. And so Hisoka decides to avoid them because there's an entire wave of people coming at him. So he uses bungee gum. That must be a mistranslation. This is clearly a bungee jump because, he's using a bungee cord, and Hisoka's clearly from the circus, probably. So that's probably what he's using. So he uses bungee jump to attach to the ceiling, and a bunch of people just kind of like pile on top of each other to make like a bridge of people to charge at him like one living thing. I just watched Ant-Man like an hour ago, so that's really weird because that seems very similar to a scene in that movie. Anyway, they managed to grab Hisoka. He kicks a few down, and then Colin appears behind him wearing a fucking beanie cap, so this guy's a dickbag. I don't even know about his character. I don't even know when he was introduced or what his relevance is. I guess he's really strong, probably, I don't know, and he has Tsukishima's powers to bookmark things in a magical book. Okay, let's just go with that. But he's wearing a beanie cap, so I instantly hate him. So he goes to punch Hisoka, slams him in the side. Apparently it connected with him pretty damn severely. He falls down. Why doesn't Hisoka just use his playing cards? Isn't that what he does to kill everybody immediately? That's what I know the context of what the first arc taught me. This is just crazy. But anyway, yeah, Hisoka's freaking out, so he loses all his clothes as he's falling. I don't know. Again, maybe Togashi was just in a mood or something. Also, I don't know if this is a thing that's ever explained, but why does every single one of Hisoka's line dialogue end with either a heart, a spade, a diamond, or a club? I know that's his motive. He's like cards, but this doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, is he punctuating? He's like, oh, how magnificent! Heart! I didn't expect that! Spade! Like, I don't know. Is that his form of punctuation? Anyway, Hisoka gets knocked on the ground, and he just starts beating the shit out of everybody around him. Wait, are they real people or are they puppets? I have no idea. Wait, I thought they were real people. Maybe they're puppets? I don't know. He's talking about them like they're not puppets. Alright, so a bunch of other stuff oh, he knocks off one of their heads. Okay, yeah, they're probably puppets, I would assume. Alright, so, he's getting knocking around, like, not much really going on. A lot of boring shit happens. And then, Colin shows up from behind him and kicks him in his ass. That kind of sucks. Okay, so his strategy is basically like hit and run, let the crowd of people and puppets and whatever they are attack Hisoka, and then Colin shows up from the air and freaking drop kicks his ass, and then he uses, oh man, they keep mispronouncing this technique. It's not bungee gum, that doesn't make any sense. Bungee jump, that's clearly what he's doing, bungee jump. So he uses that, and some other... Okay, this is getting really confused. How can they move, like, around? Like, they're zipping around. Are they using, like, fucking ki energy? I don't know what's going on. Ryatsu? I don't know what this is. Alright, so anyway, he gets kicked into the face of the ground a lot. And he's like, oh, you expected my attack? And he's like, I know I did. And then he's bleeding a lot. And then that's the end of the chapter. Hisoka looks pretty happy, though, despite the fact that he's literally vomiting up blood from every finger orifice in his head. But that's cool, because he's Hisoka, and he's probably a demon or some shit. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. This is my first Hunter x Hunter review. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it pretty damn good. I'm going to assume Hisoka's going to kick the shit out of Colin. I don't see any reason Colin can win this. After all, you know, you saw what Hisoka could do way back in, like, chapter 42. I mean, that was, like, a big deal for me, because I just read it yesterday. You might have forgotten, but clearly Hisoka's the strongest character in the entire series, because he was stronger than Gon back then. And, yeah, where is Gon? And, Kurapika. I'm hoping those two get together at some point. Yeah. What was that? No, no, he's not a dude. He's a chick. No, he's not. He's a girl. What are you talking about? No, no, there's no way. No, he's not a... You see... Let me see that wiki entry. What? Oh. Shit. Wow. Okay, well, I've just been told that, Kurapika is, in fact, male. Well, there's some bells you just can't unring. I gotta go now. I gotta consult some, I just gotta go. Leorio is my favorite character, though. He's awesome, and he has a briefcase. There's not much more to say about that. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this review below.